Defense verification unsuccessful. This system must continue to function.
Finish it.
Initiating command. Implementing third contingency protocol. Execute formatting. Target.
Oh, she was the thing? Oh, no, she's the core. That's what they said. Hey, why is Korobot here? When did you get here?
Formatting. 37%.
Oh god, there's the whole fucking percentage thing.
Formatting. 62%. Formatting.
Oh my god.
85%.
This is so cool.
Formatted.
I think at one point, I saw Korobot open a portal.
Only this ensures system continuity. It is the only way.
Where's the power of the friends?
You'd better let her go!
Oh my god, the fucking Scythe is so sick. Fucking like, he just went rose. He's like, fuck this shit. He's Broly that dimension.
I will not leave anyone behind!
And before Abby comes out and just grab her. Damn, Abby's taking a back seat in this, huh? But Korobot, I think Korobot was opening portals at 1.2. That's so cool.
See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try.
Damn, there is. It's cool that we get to see him use his Havoc ability. It's pretty sad. I guess it's too alluded to her.
No, you shouldn't be here. If you get integrated into Tethys, you won't be yourself anymore.
That won't be a problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me, didn't they?
What, is he gonna become the core? I mean, that would be awesome. I mean, you would assume it's his responsibility as the leader.
A long time ago, you taught me how to play it.
Feel like you've been getting constant flashback and you should put two and two together.
I have no memory of it.
I'll teach you.
We saw all that flashback and you have
for me before.
And you can't put the clues together. I know, I've been constantly complaining. Cause sometimes with plot shit, I'm like, what? I feel like you should have made sense with how you put everything else together. That should have been. Oh man, the shipping is real, huh? Oh, that's cool. So does that mean she's free? No, that's Rover. That's her. From sitting in the chair, and that she follows Rover now as his Misty to his Ash.
From the distant past to the far future,
Oh.
everything begins.
I wonder
and
when we
ends
can get an
here.
important male character. Is it all just gonna be female? I feel like all this is wife bait.
When you established the Black Shores to unite Solaris, the Tethys system already existed.
Huh? That's weird.
Later, you discovered it relied on emotions from the lament to fuel its calculations. Without them,
So
it
we
cannot
found it.
function.
I thought he made it. Okay. That makes sense. Because I'm like, well, a lot of your marbles in this basket. I feel like if anything goes wrong, you're all fucked.
Using the lament against itself is like walking on a Mobius loop with no end in sight. We have tried for millennia to break this cycle, without success. And then, you left the Black Shores to look for other solutions. But deep down, you already knew the best solution.
Was to sacrifice her,
It was one you couldn't accept.
and he was like, hell no. Not my boo.
That solution is me. The tool always meant to become Tethys's core. If I don't do this, you, as the modulator of this system, will be chosen as the core.
All right,
I
okay.
must fulfill my duty.
I'm
to
all right with that
protect you.
outcome. I feel like as a leader, you should bear all the responsibility, all the burden of your people. That's like what Jinshi went through. That's what she did. That's why I'm proud of her. That's why that moment was top tier. She was like Goku. If no one will, I will. I'll do it. And then she went Dragon Fist on that and humbled that dragon mommy.
But I want to be by your side.
It's all right to be
See
greedy.
the skies you've seen, to tread the paths you've walked. I want to understand what happiness really means. When I first discovered these emotions, I didn't know what to do.
Oh, she's backing away, distancing herself. Come on. Give her a hug. She deserves it. She's been through all this alone. Especially, she's like a child. She's just gaining these emotions and trying to comprehend how to feel about them.
So I lied to you, thinking it was the best choice for both of us. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you in harm's way.
Salvation is about building a world where people no longer need to be saved. Okay, Mr. Cringy one-liner. This is why we return to this shore. No one should be treated as a mere tool. We're back at the Black Shores now. Back to our home. Hug her, damn it. Welcome home, my shorekeeper. Aww. Pull her in and hug her. She needs comfort.
Yes. Thank you.
I wonder, do people ship them together?
Star.
Aw, that's cute. My shorekeeper and my star. Aw, that's adorable. Just like the king and queen, the king to Jinshi and the queen to I forgot the Phoenix name because she was a courtier. She courted her. That's so awesome. To the shores and wait for a while. Optional. Adjust the time to 2 days later. What's the chest right here? Is it just me or I feel like my screen is flickering a lot? This monitor sucks ass. I was told this was a good one. It isn't. I'm disappointed. The game didn't hug her. Should have.
Now, that's a total steal.
What's the secret ass door? Enter. Not enter from this side.
right back. Let the bullets fly. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Better keep up.
Yeah, I might switch his ability to win. Because he's on energy regen. Feel like I'd rather him do more damage than to buff my next character. And most of his damage through the thing does not seem that great, so. Anyways, just adjust time. So they said 2 days later. All the way over there. You know, if it was a male character, we should have slapped them or punched them in the face. Be like, get your shit together. Because bros are like that. I guess if you're playing female, you could slap the character and be like, get your shit together. Still, I'm disappointed. Oh. I thought that was paper. I guess it's just designed like that. That's so weird. Disappointed. We can get a comfort her. Hug her at the end. She deserves it. She deserves to feel these human emotions.
About that frequency dwelling within you.
You mean Abby?
Yes. It seems to be hungering for something.
It's always hungry.
Have you ever felt anything unusual?
I don't feel anything. Abby is usually quiet these days. Well, it has to sleep. It hasn't eaten anything, really. I don't feel anything.
My Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies. So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency.
Yeah. I mean, if it devours other echoes, I would say so too.
I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you.
How's the Tefty system now?
After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation. The core computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the lament.
Where the hell did we get that from?
But this one is more harmonious and mild.
Okay. Convenience, I guess. Where did we get this? If that was always an option, how come we didn't get that one? Unless they just, after they couldn't find a core, they just got one and it's like, we'll put this as his core. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this story. I feel like this one, the prologue part, side by side. What about you? Maybe it's in the 2 days. In the 2 days of we were doing shit, they find a way to do it. I guess that would, you should assume that they found this new core. Are you still confined to this place?
No. Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze with you.
This is what freedom feels like. You
It
know, people,
feels delightful.
is it weird that I don't ship them? So far, I kind of, well, to be fair, out of all the characters we have met, I feel like her, Shorekeeper, and Rover are the most shippable. But because I feel like there's no romantic interest between Jinshi and her and him. It's more like a friend, you know, like of equal. Kind of with Jinshi and her teacher, you know. So that's how it feels with them for me. And Chisha, Raizua, and Yang Yang, they feels like just friends. Like General Gion's just a friend, Alto, Encore, Varina. So far, like if I had to say, everyone else is like 0% ship. But Shorekeeper, I feel like maybe 15%, 25% of the distance of shippable with them. But other than that, I feel like it feels more like a not like a student-teacher relationship. Feels like a master to his creation, you know? Kind of like the what's his name? That Disney. You smart people know. The Disney? I forgot. With the whale, the puppet, Pinocchio? Pistachio? It feels like the pistachio guy. No. The maker. Geppetto? Feels like the Geppetto to the Pinocchio, you know? Find getting emotions. Becoming real in a sense. And you're like sympathizing with it. You're like trying to comfort it, and that it kind of feels like that. Not in the more relationship kind of way is how I feel, but I could be wrong, or I don't know.
I know you have your own journey to finish. You can entrust the Black Shores to me, and I'll carry out my duty, as always. You have the full support of the Black Shores, no matter where you are.
That's cool.
Or how far you
But
go.
I feel like story-wise, you guys are not gonna come in help in any moment.
Despite all the many names you bear, I see you for who you truly are. Wherever your path leads, I hope to walk it with you.
From the echoes or whatever. The Philian echoes adrift in their words amidst the stars. Really? What are you guys doing here? I swear, that's what the note said at the time. I was struggling to close, but Operation Jackpot or something, or whatever. Next thing I know, the note just vanished into the thin air like the mist. Why not give it a try? So I watered the money tree early in the morning before I... What happened? Oh. Are you like always here? You know what's something I appreciate about this game? The gesture. Like in Genshin, I'll constantly complain about why do you have to use their idle animation just to gesture in a conversation. Why couldn't you just animate a new gesture or something? Because like during one scene, Mona's like, oh, we gotta go here and here, and she did her idle animation of looking with the stars. Because it was like, oh, during the story plot, it was like, oh, she's looking at a map or something. Then she did her idol. Her idol's kind of her looking at a map of the stars or whatever. And then it flies off because that's her idol animation. I'm like, couldn't you just animate a new one, you know, and not be lazy about it? You make so much goddamn money, and you can't do a 1-2 second animation? Come on. Because it doesn't even have to move. She just has to pull out a map, look at it, and put it away. Like, I'm pretty sure there's another character that takes out something like that and looks at it. They could just copy that animation and just apply it to Mona. I'm like, come on. But yeah, but with that, we're done with 2 to Shore's End of the Black Shores. We saved Shorekeeper, which I have mixed feeling about. I kind of didn't want her to be saved because I feel like because that will well, how to explain it? Because I feel like it robs me of my feeling how I felt during the moment. And like in the game's like, hey, through this journey, not everything you do is gonna have a happy ending. Not everything is gonna get saved. Because for me personally, I kind of don't like when everything goes smoothly, everything's hunky-dory, everything always ends well, nothing... There's like... I don't want to feel this feeling of like, oh man, no matter what happens, everything's gonna be okay. We're all gonna be saved. Nothing's gonna go wrong. There's nothing to fear. There's no tension or anything. So I'm like, yeah. So it makes it kind of boring. But on the other hand, I'm kind of happy for the growth of Shorekeeper. Like she, in a way, got what she wanted, even though it's like bouncing off of the rover. She got to feel these emotions. She's learning. She's adapting. She's becoming a real girl, essentially like Pinocchio and to her Geppetto over here. And she doesn't have to feel that a burden to be what he wants her to be, but to be what she wants herself to be, you know? Because before, it seems like she was like shackled down by it. Like she has to do what she has to do. And she will do whatever to save her Subaru, like her Rem. So, it's cool that she's going more outside. Well, I guess she's kind of growing more outside by deciding that she wants to do everything she can for him or her, depending you playing male or female. So I know I'm stuttering a lot. I'm trying to process my thought. In a way, I kind of feel like it's a little bit better than the prologue, but I feel like it's way below the Jinshi, like way below. If that one Jinshi, it's like S tier, I guess this will be like maybe B. The prologue will probably be like B minus. That's how I'm feeling it. People could like this more. They'll be like, oh, it's a love story or something. I don't see it as that. But yeah. Anyways, I wonder how she's gonna progress in the story. Like, will she just show up and help him once in a while? Or she'll be like the girl in the van and just like send him intels when he needs it during situation. Be like, oh, hey, yeah, you know? But I guess we'll see. And the core thing, I'm like, I guess they found that solution in the 2 days span. Like, what's the time lapse between us getting here and doing all that? A day, 2 days or something? You'd think they would have found a way by then. But I guess they were like, oh, we could sacrifice Shorekeeper. Easy. I'm like, what? But I guess that's that. Maybe there's more to the story. There's a part 2 or something. Well, I guess we'll see, because when that comes out, which is like, I don't know, in 40 days, I believe. Because the update came out a week or 2 weeks ago or something. I've been slowly playing it because I got other things to do. And apparently General Ji Yun came back, so I'll probably summon for him. Maybe if I get lucky, I can get him. But anyways, with that, and the story come to a conclusion. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time when we continue our adventure. Wherever we go, maybe that one, what was it, Spanish place, Rosita or something? Who knows?